Hello angels! Surprise! I decided to do 5 mini master classes over the next 10 days on video. So I'm really excited, and these mini master classes are going to be all about how you can expand and grow your sacred business, or if you're just starting, it's going to offer some great foundational pieces for you to really get yourself moving and grooving. And if you know me, if you've been with me for a while, you know that the way that I teach about sacred business, maybe I'll just have to hold this, is a lot different than the traditional business knowledge that is out there. So of course, over these next 5 sessions, you can definitely expect a much more spiritual and divine feminine and 5th dimension perspective on business. So today we're going to be talking about the Angelic Business Template, okay? Your Angelic Business Template. And before I get into what the Angelic Business Template is, and you have your own unique Angelic Business Template, I want to just take a conversation that I had from speaking to somebody on a call earlier today. And this woman was sharing with me that as much as she was so in love with her healing work and her teaching, and she's, trying to get her, business off the ground and really expanded so she can step into it full time. Also, excuse any noises. I'm in Costa Rica right now, and as you may know, Central America is quite noisy. So as she's, wanting to expand her business, she is coming across, that she obviously needs to market, and she needs to show up, and she needs to reach out and get clients and get paid. And she was sharing with me that has felt sort of wrong to her. There's this energy that as she is wanting to, do that and market, it just feels off. And I was explaining to her my perspective of why. And my perspective is that in the old paradigm of business, there's so much that does not resonate with our souls as healers, light workers, medicine women, etc. The old paradigm of business held profit over all. It did not serve the liberation of all beings. It did not serve the benefit of Mother Earth. It did not serve the divine feminine. And yet we've been raised from the time we were born, even when we were in the womb, with all of these templates, okay? So this is a part of the discussion today about templates. These energies coming in from the old paradigm around what business is. So basically, if you look at everything sort of containing an energetic architecture, a template, a geometry, like coding, and if you understand that the old paradigm of business has templates, certain ways things are done, overly hustle, burn yourself out, doesn't matter about your neighbor or your fellow, human, take them down so you can get to the top of profit. If you understand that those actually have templates, and that every time we watched a commercial growing up, every time we were surrounded by old paradigm business, we started to absorb and be imprinted with those templates, because we probably weren't raised, in a way that our parents taught us about energetic boundaries, and we had really strong energetic boundaries every day. Then we realized that we actually have all of these energetic templates in our field that resonate with old paradigm business. So when we go to work on our businesses and promote and market, what will happen if you feel when it comes time to market your services or your offerings and it just feels icky and it just feels wrong, that is a good indication that you are running the old templates and trying to bring in your 5D energy and your magic and your love through these templates, or at least partially through these templates. And it will feel off, it will feel wrong, it will feel icky. So we got to clear those, okay? So that's a part of what I do in my work, if you go into a deeper program with me. And we could talk a little bit about how to clear those, but these are mini master classes. We can only do so much. So I wanted to bring that forth first. And I want to bring in a new template to talk with you about as well, okay? So we talked about the old templates. We talked about what might be hanging around in our system. We're asking our higher selves to clear that out, okay? And now we're talking about this really incredible thing that I've never spoken about publicly, okay? I was hesitant too, because I'm like, it's for my paid for clients. This is really good, this is really good stuff. But I do want to share it with my larger community, because I think that, I can only work with so many one-on-one clients at once. And I think that this teaching that has come through, that I've downloaded, this isn't something that I've necessarily read about, or been taught myself. I've been inspired, but this is like a unique teaching that's come through from the angelic realms and my higher self. So yeah, I feel like it needs to be shared and have more people benefit from it. So the Angelic Business Template, okay? What I want you to understand is that if you have been praying, you've been meditating, you've been asking to be aligned with your soul's mission, and you have been led to create a sacred business, okay? If you have been led, and also if there's any comments live, like I cannot see anything. I cannot see if anyone's live or comments. Facebook does this to me lately. I don't know why, because I'm on Facebook Live as I'm doing this. So if you are commenting live, I apologize, I cannot see, but I will come back to you for sure after. Okay, the Angelic Business Template. What we need to understand is that, if you've been doing it, if you've been walking the path, if you've been like, this is what I want to do, and you're getting these downloads of like, do your sacred business and share your work and create packages and offers so that you can actually heal, so you can teach, so you can serve. Okay, then that means that that's already in the higher realms. That's already what your higher self has been downloading through you, that's what your higher self wants you to do. It's not an accident. It's not like, that seems like a good idea. No, like if you've been doing your practice, if you've been showing up and that's where you've been guided, then that is a part of your soul's destiny right now, okay? Therefore, that means, from my perspective, from my teachings, that in the higher realms, your higher self already has your highest business model, template, blueprint, plan. Let's call it your business plan from the higher realms. It already has like this amazing, ideal, highest version of your business plan done. It's luminous, it's starlit, it's filled with 5D energy and above, and the angelic realms have blessed it, and it sings like heavenly angels. It's a template. It's also like a sacred geometric, thing, structure, experience, entity into and of itself. If you could picture like a sacred geometry, that's like, we would call that like third dimensional, right? It's like just like I am, right? Not two-dimensional on a piece of paper, but a sacred geometry that's third dimensional. That's kind of what your, how I see your angelic business template is in the higher realms, okay? So it's already done for you, okay? The marketing, the branding, the different offerings, your higher self already has a sort of a plan, and this can change, this can morph. It's not a static thing. You make one decision and that angelic business template can shift a little bit, right? But overall, it's there for you. And what we need to do is actually download that angelic business template. And what will happen is when we download it from the higher chakras, like the 8th chakra, and we download it through, we can actually anchor it and land it in the heart chakra. And then it will interface with our whole body, our human body, our light body, our meridians, and we will start to get downloads just every day about how we're meant to show up. We're going to start to get downloads about what we should post on Instagram that day, or an incredible business idea will come through. I've spent time downloading some of that energetic structure recently, and after I did, I was I had so much inspiration, and for an hour is just writing out these ideas for my business and where it was going, okay? So downloading that angelic business template is really powerful. It's not something that you're going to find out there necessarily in any business teachings. Maybe there's probably a couple people that have tuned into something like this, similar things, and they're teaching it, but for the most part, this is like, you know, you're not really going to hear this in any business coaching. But for light workers, for starseeds, for, you know, for the sensitive beings who are here for the liberation of all beings, working with technology from the higher realms, fifth dimensional technology and fifth dimensional templates, fifth dimensional blueprints, and bringing that into the heart is going to be what will powerfully accelerate and expand our businesses, okay? We also can download different energetic templates around prosperity consciousness, etc., etc. I do teach about this in my one-on-one work and in different, you know, programs that I have. So what I would like to do with you today is I'd like to get into a short meditation where we actually download the energetic angelic business template. We're going to download that. I'm going to show you how to do that within just 5 minutes, give you a little bit of some guidance around how to do that, working with your angelic business template, okay? And if you want to go deeper, the Angelic Business Academy is now open. This is a very powerful program. It is my one-on-one program that includes awesome coursework, guided meditations, recorded activations, tons of support to mentor you in your sacred business. So if that interests you, you can go check that out. The Angelic Business Academy, okay? And there is a special discount for the next couple weeks available if you apply between now and then at launch price. However, I would like to offer a short meditation no matter if you sign up for that or not, so you can have a little bit of an experience around your Angelic Business Template, okay? So again, your Angelic Business Template is your higher self's business plan that exists in the fifth dimension. I see it as a living sacred geometry that is unique to you and your soul, although it will share similarities with your soul family's 5D business template and some of their templates. It will share some similarities with them, but your angelic business template is unique to you, like a fingerprint. We download it through the heart chakra so we can actually start to access that business plan in our body and our daily life. So let's go ahead and start to do that now. All right, so taking a deep breath in and just allowing yourself to arrive, calling your higher self into your body now. Higher self, thank you for filling my body now. I want you to see your higher self above your crown chakra, your 8th chakra, and it's descending into your body like a waterfall of starlight, cascading through your chakras, through your limbs, your arms, your hands, your spinal column, down into your pelvic bowl, your legs, your feet, of course, you know, coming through your head and your neck, and your higher self is just filling you. Light, light, light. Our higher selves are now filling us. Thank you, higher self, for filling me now. Your higher self reminds you that you're here on a powerful mission on this planet, and to see yourself as that powerful on a mission. And as you breathe in, you can just see yourself being showered with a golden light. See yourself being showered with a golden light, and this is going to clear anything out of your energy field. Apologies for the car going by, but we'll just allow that to lull us into deeper meditation. So this golden light showering down is just cleansing our energy fields of anything extra that we don't need, anybody else's energy input, the collective's energy that isn't serving us. So just see this beautiful golden shower of light filling your aura. And then you can go ahead and ground yourself from your 2nd chakra or your root chakra into Mother Earth. So you can go ahead and just send that grounding cord down, 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 down into the center of Mother Earth. okay? So we filled our bodies with our higher selves light. We have cleansed our aura with a rain shower of golden light. And we have grounded ourselves by anchoring our grounding cord into the very center of the earth. So now let's go ahead and request that our higher selves please bring forth our angelic business templates. You could call this your 5th dimensional business template. You could call this your 5D business plan. For now, I call it the angelic business template. So asking that your higher self, so your higher self is the true you, is the divine, expansive, beautiful, always connected, always consciously connected to pure source energy, unconditional love you. And we're asking your higher self to bring forward that angelic business template and allow that to hover over your head right now. You might see it, you might feel it, you might just know it's there. You might get different visions of what it might look like or some of the colors or symbols, or you might get nothing at all. It doesn't matter as long as we're asking a higher self. Thank you for bringing forth my angelic business template. And as you breathe, I want you to open your heart. Feel gratitude and love for yourself. Feel gratitude and love for your heart. And I want you to breathe in that angelic business template through your crown chakra. Bring it down. Through your third eye. Through your throat. And the very center of the sacred geometry of that angelic business template is going to anchor right in your heart star, right in the very center of your heart. And feel that angelic business template anchor and lock in your heart with gratitude. Just feel anchored in. I receive it. Whether you feel it or not, it doesn't matter. Just set the intention. The more you practice this, the more it will sort of activate and anchor within your field. Breathing in your angelic business template in your heart, let it start to work through your field. And you'll notice that it's centered in your heart, but the sacred geometry of it is going past all the way down into your legs, maybe even to your feet, all around you, above you. It's like this massive sacred geometry that's anchored in your heart. This is your angelic business template. This is where the guidance about your business flows through your being. This is where you get the guidance on how to market, how to show up, what to offer from the higher realms, from your higher self. This is what allows it to feel so sacred and be so powerful. So just breathing that in now. Take a moment and just trust that this has happened. Trust that your angelic business template is anchored in your heart. Breathe into it. Send love from your heart through your angelic business template and breathe in its starlit energy coming into your heart. And just asking, is there anything my angelic business template wishes to transfer into my energy field and my aura in this very moment? Is there anything my angelic business template wishes to ground into my energy field right now? Breathing that in. Good. And taking a deep breath, I call on Archangel Michael to bless this session, to bless your connection with your angelic business template, this 5D blueprint. And go ahead and ground now again into the core crystal of the earth, sending that grounding cord down and receiving that energy of love back from the core crystal. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. So welcome back. Congratulations for downloading your Angelic Business Template. And this can be the start of something really, really powerful. You can continue to do this meditation very often, and you will be able to download more of your higher self's energy and more powerful fifth dimensional business practices so that we can create a revolution in business, so that business becomes sacred, so that business serves the liberation of all beings, so that business aligns with divine feminine leadership. It's very important, and it's you and I that are going to be the boots on the ground creating this revolution. So if you resonated with this, if you like this very fifth dimensional style of leadership of business, I invite you to check out the Angelic Business Academy. This is my one-on-one mentorship program that includes powerful one-on-one sessions in which I work with your higher self, your spirit guides, and your angels to give you an intuitive business session, very unlike anything that's out there on the market right now, because I infuse so much of the intuition and the angelic realms and the fifth dimension with very practical business teachings. And that it also includes this powerful course, this coursework. Go through it on your own timing, videos, guided meditations, journal questions, PDFs, a lot of amazing teachings. So this is for you if you feel it in your heart and you're ready. Like, this is for the being, probably woman, I work with mostly women, that is ready. You feel the call. You know that game on. This is the time to really ground in my sacred mission. We look around and it looks like the world is exploding, because in part it is. This is why we came. This is why we are needed. And so much of our sacred mission does happen through our sacred business. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So if you are tired of maybe playing too small, if you are tired of not fully showing up for the guidance that is flowing through you, saying, hey, you need to fully commit to this business that's coming through, please check it out. Or if you're actually doing great, you just need like more expansion, more power, I can definitely help you in so many ways. So go ahead and check out the link. I left the link on Facebook here. The link's in this video. And if it's like on Instagram, the link is in my bio, because I'm going to post this video other places on the web soon. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we do have 4 other mini master classes coming over the next week and a half. I have so much more to share with you, so many teachings to share with you. Honestly, if you tune into every mini masterclass, you are going to just within and of itself, just from this, get a potent boost for your sacred business and your soul work. So yeah, I'm so excited, and please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you got something from this video. Please leave a comment, let me know what resonated with you, what you're taking from this, or anything else that you want to share. I would be super stoked to hear. Alright, so much love, many blessings, happy new moon and happy new moon in Leo, and happy Lionsgate portal, because we're still in it. Much love.